Bueno. Bueno. Ya me da por saco esto. Vamos a tener la máxima introducción. Vamos a sentirnos de verdad en Inglaterra medieval de los años 30 con el Gladius Cruxnicos.
Are you all right?
¿Estás bien, dice?
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
¿Estás herido?
Take this.
Decía yo.
It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will
dame
rid you in a
esa buena
second.
Esa poción tan buena.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor?
Profesor.
Sir? Where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
Sí, estoy bien.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Guay. Oh my. Vamos. Máxima inmersión. How is your British? How is your British? English, British.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
La cuestión de todos los juegos. Rápido, a ver, ¿se puede guardar? Y si salto.
Mind your step.
Ya empezamos, no puedo.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
La magia ancestral es lo mejor.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing.
Venga, sí.
Focus on the center.
Hola, 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 hola. Ah, o sea, solo es...
Excellent!
Pero a ver. Empezamos a ver que se le va la olla las texturas. ¿De qué?
That's a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Qué bueno que hizo. Ese no, tenía que molar.
Ah, up there.
Sí. Un poco de escalada. Presentación no se me gusta.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself!
Steady yourself.
Reparo!
Reparo. Reparo. Así de grande. Reparo.
Almost there!
A ver, vamos a saber si es lo que voy a bajar. ¿Dónde está lo de foliage? Esto. Reparo.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy.
Los...
That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems
Hace milenios.
out of place.
Hace milenios había magos antes de que los humanos no había magos. Luego han perdido conocimiento y han empezado a aparecer magos. Que sí, que sí. Entiendo. O sea, ese soy yo y esa es la visión y lo que me explican. Mira, los magos ancestrales. Esto es la representación de... Aquí estaba el mago viejo que estaba ahí como creando cosas, cartas de tarot.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer.
¿Sabes? Como los egipcios,
Interesting.
los sumerios, pero de los magos. Los sumerios magos.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Pero bueno. El pacto de Hogwarts. Yo quiero un cofre.
Enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this?
Es Voldemort.
Professor Fig!
Venga, vienes. Cuénteme.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
Para que no pase.
And how is there a room behind it?
Porque
What
sí,
room?
porque así.
I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
Lo he absorbido, ¿has visto? Soy...
Godric's heart.
Tengo sangre
Where
ancestral.
are we?
I don't believe it.
Sí, hemos viajado en tiempo. Esto es antes de que se lo... Se oye...
Hello?
No, son los elfos enanos esos, o lo que sea, bancarios. Bancos bancarios.
It can't be.
It can't be. Yes, it be. No puede ser, dice.
Just a moment.
Espera un momento.
Ooh. Where are we here?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Bienvenido al banco.
Vault number
Qué bien
12, I presume.
Precisely.
Crédito.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
Los vendedores goblins.
After you.
Pero bueno. Que no se me vaya a editar.
Keep your hands inside the cards if you don't wish to lose them.
As the lose them. As the lose them. Pues nada, hemos llegado a pedir una hipoteca al banco de los enanos.
How many vaults are there?
¿Por qué no?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with
Bueno, no
great
está mal.
wealth or power
Vaya
or
entradas al
both
banco.
could have arranged for such a
Viajes
service.
de los goblins. El mundo subterráneo.
You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the
Seguridad,
thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12.
La
Momentous
cámara
day.
de guardado.
On your way.
Nos va a la cama.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section
Lo he puesto en
of
el
the
móvil.
bank. Rare anyone
Vale, a ver
goes
si se me
there
ve.
anymore.
Así que se me ve. A ver.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Durante milenios no se abrió la cámara. ¡Milenios! No, tampoco tanto, pero...
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Thank you for your help. Gracias por la ayuda, decía. Pues ya voy. A ver, por lo menos vamos a pasar el
What do you
tutorial este
suppose
que
we
es
should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
¿Qué os quedáis, chavales?
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
Unexpected.
Let me think.
Piensa,
There
piensa.
must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm.
A
No time like the
rebellion.
present. Let's see
Repairo.
what we're missing, shall we?
Cerveceiro.
Ready your wand and focus.
¿Eh? Ah, tengo que pulsar cada vez que alcance la... Y hacer como... ¡Un rebelio! ¡Rebelio! ¡Rebelio!
There! I saw something.
Ahí he visto.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Vale, rebelio. Rebelio.
Door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you
Venga,
see a way
sí, que
to...
yo tengo la
I
sangre
do,
ancestral
Professor.
de los
That
santos.
symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Trae.
Lumos!
Lama.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Voy, jefe.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
Claro, tiene que haber.
That glow again, but on the floor.
Sí, hay cosas ahí.
Lumos!
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
La estatua dice.
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Que sí, que hay una estatua de magia transparente que mira, a ver, la pasamos, pero hacemos justo encima de la
Revelio.
mechera.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Claro que sí, dame lumos. Dame los lumos, me voy. Lumos, dame lumos. Yes.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Ahora vamos a explicar.
Look out!
¡Protego! Yo me protengo.
Accio!
¡Acción!
Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
A ver, espera, ya empezamos con las partículas, que sí, que se eleva la olla con las lucecitas esto. Venga, vamos a hacerlo así porque ya veo yo.
Expulso! Levioso! Confringo! Container! Deposo! Descendo! Confringo! Deposo! Levioso! Expulso!
¡Lo protengo!
Confringo!
¡Protego!
Levioso! Protego! Expulso! Deposo! Confringo! Defendo! Levioso! Expulso! Stay close!
¡Estoy close! Hay que mantenerse juntos. Ya no está el profesor.
Professor! Professor Fig!
Profesor
Professor,
Fig,
where are you?
¿Dónde estás, mi
This
profesor?
isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Mira, por ahí, que me dicen las luces.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Sí, sí, vamos.
Revelio!
Es un cofre. Es un
Ah,
cofre
that's
para
where
mí.
they're
No,
leading me.
no,
That
espera,
glow
espera,
again.
Espera, que yo voy a eso. Mi cofrecito es ¡devuélveme el mundo! ¿Y?
Lumos! Revelio! I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Uno por uno. Ah, vale, que es a la vez. Ah, que hay tres.
Seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Tiene que ser, chavos.
Revelio!
¿Más o qué?
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
¿Qué es? Y ahora.
Revelio.
Ireverios. Ortegus. Ireverios. No hay tesoritos para mí. Madre mía. A ver, hasta por cierto punto me gustaría saber si... Porque, claro...
Revelio.
Revelio. ¿Qué está por aquí? Está llorando. Y aquí. Aquí no hay nada y... ¿Nos entra por otro lado? Y aquí dentro. Si no funciona, ya sé. Si funciona. Revelio.
Revelio.
Primero vamos a coger los cofres, no vaya a ser que nos echen de aquí, entonces vamos a recoger estas cosas maravillosas. Revelio, Protegio, Dinerio. Todas las maravillosas.
There you are.
Sí, aquí
How did
estoy.
you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
Sí, sí, sí.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder,
I wonder. ¿Pero a dónde lo tiras? ¿Por qué? Así de gratis.
follow my lead.
¿Y por qué tengo que seguir? O sea, Cristo eres de repente. Lo encuentro yo y vas y lo tiras. Y no me voy a ver del mismo pozo. No me enseñaron a... Mirar buenos del Dumbledore. Supongo. Cada como construye.
All is in place.
Charles
Porky is
Rockford y
broken,
Precia...
perhaps too well.
no
I wonder if the path we've created...
sé quién son.
May be impossible to follow.
Persuad Rackham y este.
It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival.
Bueno, cosas
We
de
are
Persuad.
entrusting the one who embarks on this path with
Okay.
powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Make down. Mira, 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 pa.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient
Puedo ver
magic,
la
to be
magia, qué
precise.
bueno soy. Soy un mago
The magic
ancestral,
that
chaval, que
Miriam
soy un
had
mago ancestral, que no te
always believed
enteras.
existed, but could never.
Sí, sí, que nadie la ve. Nunca fui vista.
Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries.
Es la magia que estaba dormida hace centenarios y yo la veo.
Are the key to understanding why.
We were all looked rather different than it did a moment ago.
Es que
Someone's
soy
coming.
un mago ancestral, ya lo digo yo.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
Han venido los goblins enfadados ya.
Was right.
Sí, Radrock, ¿qué pasa?
Ranrock.
Ranrock, el jefe de del banco.
Reputation precedes me.
Seguro que le debe pasta.
I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
Que sacamos las barritas, ¿eh?
That. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Pues quédatelo.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear.
La
Sir,
regla
I
del...
must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
¡Qué malo el jefe de los bancos! Ha matado al goblin de la
I have
sucursal.
no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not
Wow,
giving you
viva.
anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
La lucha del goblin, jefe bancario y mi profesor. Vamos, profe, tú puedes. Que la deuda no es tan grande. Mira, que ha salido un golem a defendernos. Profe, que te pisan. Ah, ven con nosotros. A ver, profesor, ¿pero qué haces? Espabila, joder. Venga, que sí que ya está, mira, perfecto.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
Are you right?
I've never
I'm
seen
right,
so
and
powerful
you...
a goblin.
Pues muy bien, ya hemos
He
vuelto.
seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
¿Cómo que no has visto un goblin tan poderoso? Pero si lo has
Where
llamado por tu
are
nombre y
we?
todo.
It can't be.
Sí que ya lo has visto antes. No
It
me
seems
jodas.
those who set up the Pensive, the Locket, and the Path to Both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come.
Come
We have a
with
sorting
me.
ceremony to get to.
Ahora que sí, vamos a la ceremonia. Hay que escoger la casa. Venga, vamos a llegar por lo menos hasta la casa. Pues ahí vamos. Ah, no hace falta ir andando. Ya hemos llegado porque sí. Vale, vale.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Bueno, pues nada,
Thank you.
guardamos secretitos, no pasa nada, no pasa nada.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Ay, justo hemos llegado a los momentos y aguardan el sombrero y no. Quedaba solo yo, déjame, por favor, déjame escoger la casa. Ahora va a decir, eres el elegido, escoge tu casa.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications.
Sí, los magos son como unos hippies que van por ahí con sus alumnos personales, ¿no? Y
No time
pueden
for
perderse
rumors,
esas
Fig, and I'm
cosas.
rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Que se enfadan,
If
no
you're
me si llegas
lucky,
tarde.
we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
No pasa nada, o si no mañana.
I'll
¿Qué
be in
más da?
touch.
Están todos comiendo ya, yo también quiero.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome.
Una
You're just in time.
más.
Have
A
a
ver,
seat.
ahora. Bueno, que te dijera automáticamente a algún lado, pero no sabes escoger.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Soy
You
mejor que
come
los demás.
here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Sí, con expectaciones. ¿Qué queremos? ¿Estudiar o explorar? Queremos explorar. Por
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be
Estudiar,
gleaned
o
by
sea,
having an
que ya
adventurous
lo sé todo.
spirit.
Que,
But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
que disparo.
I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of. What is it?
Curiosidad, lealtad, ambición y daring, que es estudiar alguna mierda de esas, ¿no? Supongo, o sea, no sé, no creo. No me acuerdo. Curiosidad, lealtad o ambición. Tengo ambición.
Is it
Soy
ambition?
un...
I may seem single-minded,
Soy
but it is
mago
important
ancestral.
to go after what you want from life.
Sí, ya los mataré a todos.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect
se
a
hablan
growing
cosas
sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
¿Cómo? Me he decidido en Slytherin. Ser el niño rata. Bueno, podemos ser el niño rata, la verdad. Ser o no ser niño rata. O sea, puedo aceptar ser... O sea, han decidido que soy Slytherin porque quiero explorar y tengo ambición. Claro, es que es la segunda pregunta, ¿no? Si dices la ambición, ya está. Ya es automáticamente Slytherin. Bueno, yo qué sé. Si el sombrero lo ha decidido, vamos a tener que ser de Slytherin, ¿no? Por lógica. Pero qué fácil lo he decidido con dos palabras. No puedo volver a hacer el test, sombrero, no, ¿verdad? ser un tóxico de Slytherin, pegando unos palizas a todos. A ver, vamos a probar. Bueno, claro, es que Slytherin... Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw. ¿Ves? Ambición, lealtad, creatividad. Yo quería ser rateta, Hufflepuff.
I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power.
¿Y si ponemos esta?
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
¿Pero por qué? O sea, no entiendo su lógica. No, yo no quiero ser de Hufflepuff, vamos a ser de Slytherin, toma por saco.
I detect a growing
Decido que
sense of
soy de Slytherin en el
ambition,
juego, pues
an
soy de Slytherin.
eagerness for
Vamos a ser unos
power.
tóxicos de mierda. Vamos a pegarles palizas a todos los que podamos.
You belong in
Que si no...
Slytherin.
Perfecto. Niñorata.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do
Ya está
before
decidido.
classes begin tomorrow.
Y vamos a ser
I
felices en
said,
Slytherin.
I'm sure you all have plenty
niños
to
ratas
do
tóxicos.
before classes begin tomorrow.
Por la ambición. Qué fácil lo decía a todo el sombrero con una palabra. Eres ambicioso y ya está.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Venga, venga, sí, llévame a mi casa, por favor.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite
Vaya, es que no me acuerdo ni las películas
I
ni nada, por
suspected
Dios.
as much.
No sé si esta gente ya es como si fueras que son jóvenes y luego ya son
In
más
order to
viejos
enter, one
cuando
must
sale
simply
Harry
speak the
Potter.
correct password. Aspiration.
O está bien esto, no sé. Vaya, no me acuerdo, da igual.
Very well.
Somos de Slytherin.
Aspiration.
Sí me gusta. Joder. No está mal, no está mal. Vamos a ser Slytherin, ¿por qué no?
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Hostia, Spike. Buenas tardes, noches. Sí, el Ruinas Potter. Muchas gracias, Spike. Bienvenidos los que hayáis llegado vivos hasta aquí.
Looks like everyone's
hasta
gone.
esta hora.
Better head to the common room.
A ver. Pues nos ha tocado ser Slytherin, ya ves. Ser niñorata. Han decidido. Porque soy ambicioso y ya está. Ha tocado lo que ha tocado. Pues nada, lo acabo de empezar, la verdad. Estrenando, ¿qué se dice? Para mayor inversión, como se dice el... Todo en British. Con mis comentarios y traducciones a ratos. comer manzanas? Chico, quédate aquí tirado en la cama comiendo manzanas. ¿Para qué quieres ir a algún sitio? Rebelión. Tesoros. Pues sí, ya ves, por aquí. No lo había jugado nunca, la verdad. Lo tenía ahí pendiente y ahora he decidido estrenar, lo que se dice. ¿Vosotros qué tal ha ido vuestra tarde de juegos? He hecho un ojo por encima antes, que estabas con Dragon Ball. ¿Vivimos en unas alcantarillas o qué? Eso está bien. Hostia, Stardew. Anda que hay... Nivel 1, cerradura. ¿Por qué? Juegos. Bueno, ya sé que tengo que ir por ahí, pero no, nosotros no vamos por ahí. Lo primero que miramos es lo que podemos robar, que somos alguien de Slytherin. Y los de Slytherin son ambiciosos y como nuestra ambición nos dice, nos queremos enriquecer. Así que habré que buscarlo primero un momento, porque no me creo que me han dejado ni un cofre, por Dios. Ese cofre que estaba cerrado con lock me vale, pero por favor, ¿dónde están mis cofres de tesoros? Joder, robo al menos una manzana en este cuarto, no es tuyo. Coge algo. De verdad. Pues no, otra manzana más. No me lo creo que me dejen ni mis manzanas. O sea, solo manzanas, perdón, de un cofre. Hola. Vale. Entiendo. Gente encerrada para siempre. Jamás saldré de ahí. Normal que la gente se pensara, ¿ves? Ahí se quedó el alma. Han hecho foto de esa persona y su alma se quedó ahí para siempre, ¿ves? Murió después de la foto, justo en ese momento.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Druidis. Hay que hablar con Imelda, con Ominis y Sebastián. Hostia, Sebastián.
Did you see the way they just waltzed in at the end of the sorting ceremony last night? Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
A little room, everyone.
Hombre, en inglés está guay esto. Están ahí hablando en British culto. Y como, this is. Yo soy el nuevo. Y pienso convertirme en el más rico de todos. ¿Entendido? Cago en 10. Cuidado, Si me dejaran estar aquí, me acabas todos. A ver, ¿esto qué es? Más galletas para mí. Pues nada, ahora que...
Already knew that.
¿Qué sabías? Venga, Sebastián, cuéntame.
Can I help you?
Pues podrías...
You're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Figgs who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
¿Fue terrorífico o fue excitante? Bueno, Bueno, vamos a decir que fue terrible porque somos un... Hombre, no estamos para esto, para mancharnos, ¿no? O sea, somos gente superior, entonces fue horrible, tío. A mí me tienen que llevar en un carro, tengo
Professor
que
Fig and
y
I were
andar yo
lucky
por
to
mí
escape
mismo.
with our
Ni de
lives.
coña.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more
Venga,
later.
que sí, que... Bueno, venga, que
What
estabas
book
leyendo.
were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are
No, o
you
sea, que leer
saying some
libros para
spells aren't taught
aprender
at
hechizos,
Hogwarts?
sí, lo entiendo.
Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Good luck, me dice. Good luck. Ya está, ¿no me quieres contar nada más? Joder.
Revelio.
Mira, yo hace rebelio, chaval. Para que sepas.
Lumos.
No puedo ir con luz. Ahora no está mal. ¿De qué casa eres tú, Spike? Por curiosidad, si aún sigues por aquí o ya no estás. Es que necesito luz, que si no, no veo. Se estropean los ojos en esta oscuridad, ¿lo sabíais?
Might want to think that again.
A ver, Merlares, cuénteme. Que estáis jugando aquí al ajedrez
Not going to move
imperial.
there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Checkmate.
Told you.
Joder.
They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are.
Pues sí, debería
You're
haber
the new
escuchado, pero
Slytherin,
no.
the one who barged
Nadie
in with
escucha
Professor Fig last night.
Yo también me pasa,
Interesting
siempre que
tactic
paso
on
al lado
your
digo haz
first day,
esto y
taking all the
también dicen
attention away
jaque
from the
mate
first
y
years.
ya está.
I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I
Lo que pasa
wasn't
que
with you in
normalmente es al
Fig.
revés.
I could have lured that
Quiero decir,
dragon away.
digo algo mal.
My skills on a broom are legendary.
Míralo, qué niño, qué mirada más de un niño bueno. Y como, ay, sí, soy de Slytherin. Hola, 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 hola. A ver. A ver, tú supone que eres como la Hermione, la inteligente, ¿no? Porque hemos cruzado. Bueno, no lo sé, el otro también estaba leyendo un libro y tú estás recomendando ajedrez, pero ¿qué pasa? ¿Tan cultos sois de repente todos? ¿Dónde están las hostias? Ah, claro, le están preguntando de cómo le ha ido. O sea, lo teníamos controlado y eso, con esto vamos a ser como lo teníamos
We
controlado.
handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Oh, muy bien, muy bien. Así que... Vamos a ver.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear them out.
Ay, hablando de Quidditch, cómo no.
Are you a
Venga.
keen wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really.
Claro que lo sabía.
Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The
Y de
moves are
pasatiempo
always so
jugar al ajedrez,
obvious.
dicen.
Why does no one else see it?
¿Y por qué nadie sabe jugar? O sea, nadie ve las
Goodbye,
jugadas.
Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Adiós. Encantado, Imelda. A ver, ¿y quién queda? Un inicio mis. Bueno, otro. A ver, ¿qué te pasa? A ver, ¿qué pasa con estos tríos? De Harry, Ron y Hermione.
I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Pues claro que sí, memorable fue. More like terrifying. No, no fue terrible. Me gusta hacer entradas triunfales. Venga, que sí,
Well,
vamos a presumir con esto.
If I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start
No me
right
gusta la
away.
respuesta que fue terrible, tampoco fue tan
You're
terrible, no
definitely
sé,
in the
fueron
right
unos
house.
soldadicos,
Do
ya
let me know
tenía
if I
mi
can be of any
barrita,
help as you navigate your first days here.
soy un mago
Though I doubt
ancestral,
you will.
entonces, ¿qué? Ah, que además lo estabas
Were you expecting to
sospechando.
be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the
Oh,
four founders of
¡ah!
Hogwarts.
Tú también eres un mago ancestral,
Not
pero no como
something
yo
I'm
soy más
especially
mejor que
proud
tú.
of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure blood
Pero
maniac.
porque miras hacia algún lado
Unfortunately, most of
así,
his
hacia la
descendants
nada,
do
como
not
si
fall
fuera
far
mientras
from that
estás
tree.
hablando, es porque... Bueno, me voy a meter por si acaso, pero... ¿Te pasa algo con la vista, chaval? Aunque a lo mejor no es tan ético.
Did that student say he thought he heard a
O
mermaid?
sea, como que no me miras, estás mirando al
Yes,
infinito.
but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Igual sí, ¿no? Venga, va.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Vale, vale.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the
Sí,
stairs.
estoy, me voy ya, Ya. No está mal. Pero ahora tengo que irme, no sé, míralos, ahí viven, bajo la tierra como si fuera, me parece un... No está mal, no está mal. A ver. Vamos a ir todo tranquilos, ¿puedo tomar té? No. ¿Puedo sentarme? Si vamos, sí puedo sentarme, que es que quedarse en el sofá, Vale, venga, vale, vamos para arriba. Gracias, ya me imaginé ya. Sospeché que no me miraba la cara por alguna razón, pero... Va a hacer una broma de lo que se ha tomado para estar así, que va todo ciego el niño, pero...
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
Pero bueno.
I've been dreaming of this day
No
for a
pasa
long
nada.
time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You
No lo
only have
conozco, la
one
verdad,
first
supongo que en los
day at
libros igual sale.
Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining
Igual no.
us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates
Es que no me
and
acuerdo ya,
not
esto es
fall
de la
behind.
época aún, vamos...
Especially as you'll be
primaria
expected to
la ESO.
complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the
Que
Department of
sí,
Magical
que
Education
soy
at the Ministry,
pro, joder.
we've devised something extraordinary
No te
to
fías de mi
ensure your
abuela,
success.
profesora Weasley. Oh,
Here you are.
el libro de misiones, gracias. Con lo feliz que vivía yo tranquilo, comiendo manzanas, robando galletas y paseando por ahí. ¿Y por qué se han perdido las cosas ahora? ¿Recuperarlas
It is
o
a
qué?
wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Maravilloso, me parece.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Que sí,
This
que
way.
ya lo verás, que lo superaré todo. Espera, pero déjame abrir esto. Espera. O no puedo, no puedo, ¿verdad?
I certainly
es
would have
mi-
appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Claro, tendré que ayudar a esta casa.
Using the guide will
Es mi
also
clan.
train you to be alert.
Sois futuros, mis súbditos futuros, que soy un mago ancestral, que lo sepas. No me pongas esa cara,
I wish Hogwarts would teach us how to become animagi. They do at Wagadoo. I'd be a Niffler.
Que yo voy a
Stock up on
ser
galleys.
el jefe de aquí,
As a muggle.
En fin. Vamos ahí a los... Claro, esta es la entrada, vale, te acercas y es esa. Vale, o sea, ya no hace falta pensar ahí.
Revelio.
Vamos a ver con el Revelio
The
qué
guide
pasa.
will give you opportunities to practice your magic and
Voy a
educate
tocar
yourself
eso.
about
Espera,
wizarding
que
lore.
quiero saber lo que es eso. Ay, vale, no, que no abandono la misión, no. Joder, ya estamos. Ya estamos con estas linealidades, que yo quería ir ahí, profesora. Que me he saltado algo.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Un cofre con ojo, ¿Miras mal o qué?
Revelio.
Sí. Tutorial, venga. O sea que esto es como un coleccionable. La estatua de Kelpie, que está cabalgando sobre un demonio de agua. El demonio que toma la forma de un caballo muy largo, serpiente, como una serpiente. Y vamos, esto es la cosa del Nessie de Escocia, Scotland. Ajá, vale, o sea, hay como cosas de... Vale, venga, dime. Vale. Vale, o sea, estoy... Vale. Vamos, que tengo que ir... Vale. Bueno, entiendo.
Clever,
O sea,
isn't it?
básicamente es recoger
Keep your eyes
cosillas.
open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Venga, ya voy.
Revelio.
Digo por si acaso. Revelio. ¿Pero no me dejas correr ya o qué? Me siento como un mago de verdad. Pero os oyéis a vosotros. Espera, profesora, por favor. Un momento. No. Vale, ya voy. Solo quiero mirar eso. ¿Qué es eso? Ah, mira, es un cartel. Venga, lo miro aquí. Venga, que sí, que también es coleccionable, ¿verdad? Ah, hay que prenderles fuego.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Venga, enséñame el nuevo hechizo de
Your field guide
prender
contains a
fuego.
map of the castle. Open it up and
favor.
find Central Hall.
Ole, a ver. Turururururu. Ah, vale, son puntos de teletransporter, ¿no? Pero yo no quiero viajar ahí. Ah, vale, que son viajes rápidos directamente en cualquier punto. Vale, me entiendo. Pero yo quería ir andando, no pasa nada.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Vale.
Revelio.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Le han robado al alma también a este. Míralo. Son las fotos GIFs.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Bueno, gracias.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
Sí.
Happily,
Quiero ir a
your
clase
professors
ya.
have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the
Vamos a
details
delatar
to
al
himself
Dr. Fig
for
ya.
now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived.
Sí, me has dicho que no cuente nada, pero como no te conozco de nada y has metido ahí la cara a saber a dónde y tú la has callado, no sé yo, si eres bueno o
I
malo.
wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I
Vale, que sí,
mentioned.
que voy a tu
And
clase,
we'll
voy a
see
ir,
if we
está
can't
bien.
get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Ya que me caes mejor, que has explicado las cosas, que el Fig está por ahí, venga Fig, que sí, que te he delatado, pero que no puedes guardar esos secretos, que tienes que pedir, que son ruinas, que hay un Hoblin loco, que tú no has podido hacer nada contra él y tú se supone que eres un profesor. Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you.
Es bueno verte, profesor.
I was hoping our
Imaginas
paths
sin
would cross
clases
today
delante de un
before you
profesor.
immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Que sí, que se lo he dicho. Venga, confío en que no he dicho mal, que no te lo voy a
She
negar.
caught
que
me
lo he
off
dicho.
guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It
Claro
was
que
right
sí.
to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead.
Pero que hay que decir
It
que
may
son nuestros
require a bit
aliados, ¿no? Se
more
supone. ¿Por qué me dices que no
flexibility
diga nada?
with your time than she
No
would
me fío.
approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details
Este tío,
with the headmaster.
tu trabajo era llevar a un crío al colegio. Acabáis en ruinas misteriosas. Aparecen cosas mágicas. Y no vas a decir nada que es un niño de 15 años. ¿Qué me estás contando?
Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Vale. Vale, quest bloqueadas y para ir ahí.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including
The
your own
Hogsmeade and
wand.
supplies.
You'll enjoy Mr.
You'll
Ollivander.
enjoy Mr.
He's an
Ollivander, 'cause
exceptional craftsman
and good friend.
I shall reach out when I have more
Que sí,
information
venga, que
about
sí, que
her
me ayuda.
mysterious locket.
Venga, va,
For
vamos a
now,
buscar información.
focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may
Está
hinge
bien.
on the magic you are able to master
Está bien,
within
estudiaré,
these
fijo.
walls.
Que está bien. Gracias. A ver, este que es negro. Ok, ¿y algo? Ok. Tengo nuevos hechizos. Tengo este. El Wingardium Luminosa. Este. Ah, y son todos los hechizos que... Bueno, vale, de momento. Y entonces, ¿qué pasa?
Revelio.
¿Esto qué es? ¿Esto es algo? ¿Me vienes a hablar tú?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Que sí, que yo también lo he visto, que no existe un píxel negro, ¿no? Que no es un error del juego, es algo. No es un error del que construye esto. Que sí, que bueno.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Ah, que todo eso te ha ocurrido, dices, ¿eh? Estabas mirando mucho rato.
Do come and find me if you
Revelio.
something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio. Que sí, pero hay que hacerlo con esto, ¿no? ¿Y si hacemos
Lumos.
así?
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Entonces me estás diciendo
Revelio.
que es la escalera con... ¿Cómo? Perdón. Escalera, esquina, no sé qué. Entonces es escalera, esquina, esquina, ¿cómo? Desde la derecha, con una fuente a la derecha. Está eso. Como una fuente, ¿no? A ver, tiene que sentido, que tiene que estar aquí, ¿eh? Esto tengo que hacerlo de alguna manera, Revelio.
Revelio.
No, solo es... Ah, mira, aquí está.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Ah, que te tengo que devolver al pixel fallido. Devuélvela.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Vale, pues... ¿Qué es? ¿Un coleccionable? Todo es posible.
Revelio.
A ver, había un cofre, ¿no? ¿Y esto qué? A ver. 11 y 10. O sea, que es un puzzle. O sea, perdón, a ver. ¿Esto qué es? Bueno, se puede ir por descarte. Pues no. Hay que hacer algo más con esto.
Revelio.
No sé, son fórmulas largas. Me imagino que igual más tarde. A ver. ¿Yo qué?
Revelio.
Vale, esto no se puede. Entonces... ¿dónde está la muchacha que no sabía de los píxeles? Pues mira, ¿sabes lo que pasa con los píxeles? Que tienes que
I solved
encontrar
the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
Aquí esto es la duda. Somos de Slytherin, ¿verdad? Hay que ser un niño rata. Y no contarle cómo lo he hecho. O contarle. O no contarle y quedármelo todo para mí. En plan, no, es mi secreto. No te lo contaré. Me hago el misterioso. Venga, que sí, que te lo digo, que estás ahí,
I
no
found the
empieces, te
location
volverás
depicted
loca,
in the
venga.
painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide him off back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles.
En realidad soy niño rata, entonces
So is
mejor, así se
although he
jode,
does
se
tend to
frustra de que
overexplain.
no se le ha ocurrido a
Well, I'm
ella.
glad someone figured it out.
En plan, mira.
The moth! I should have seen that.
Revelio.
Soy superior por eso, te lo cuento. ¿Puedo soltarte de aquí? Y puedo... ¿Y eso? Ah, mira, 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 mira. Ah, claro. O sea, hay un algo aquí y un algo ahí. Vale, ahora lo entiendo. Entonces, claro, lo que me... A ver. Entonces, claro, se supone que el dragón ese más 11 más algo tiene que darme 21. Y esto, a saber qué es, esto y algo aquí van a ser 17. O sea, lo que hay que saber qué es lo que equivale a estos. Entonces, claro, esto es como, a ver, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, por ejemplo 10. Entonces son... Debería tener alguna lógica, ¿no? Del por qué. Irá con los cuernos o alguna cosa de esas. Tipo, las patas de araña tienen 8 patas. El pulpo ese o lo que sea eso tiene solo 4. No tiene sentido, la verdad. Salamandra, serpiente de 3 cabezas. Aquí muchas cabezas. El dragón 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hombre, 9 cabezas, 8 patas. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Si esto es 0... 1, 2, 2, sería 13, por ejemplo. Entonces esto debería ser un 7, 8, o sea, la araña, por ejemplo. Y hacemos la araña. Y el otro si es 5, Y ¿cuántas cabezas hemos quedado? 8, ¿no? 1, 2, 3, o 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cabezas. 9 más 5, 14, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3. 3 es esa serpiente de ahí arriba. Entonces es una serpiente de 3 cabezas. Me mataré. Y... ¡Qué bueno! Es que Slytherin, tío. A ver, ¿a quién hay que contarle el secreto este? Celtic Hero Cape. Oh, tengo... ¿Eso cómo se pone? Tengo una capa nueva. A ver, inventario. Quest items, beasts, resources. Pues... ¿será gear entonces? Así. Tenemos ya entonces... Oh, tenemos una bufanda. ¿Por qué no? Pues nos la ponemos. Hombre, míralo. Ahí ahora recién ya en Slytherin y ya... No, las gafas no quiero. Una buena de estas así a lo... Ah, vale, claro, son los... Bueno, vamos a ir con la buena, ¿por qué no? Como he subido el 100 de nivel, esto puedo... A ver, entonces somos ahora más pros, ¿no? Míralo con su alfombra voladora. ¿Cómo ondea? A ver, teníamos que ir a dónde hemos quedado. Venga, aquí hemos quedado solamente, ¿no? Allá.
Revelio.
Seguro que hay algo más que me estoy dejando. Mira eso. ¿Eso qué es? Hola, vengo a investigar un momento. Vale, que crees la Woodward, se piensa que es su biblioteca. Trabajadores automáticos, ¿cómo no? Pero, ¿y esto? Yo quiero estos cofres, dame. Vale. Vale, venga, vamos a la misión, que si no... Siempre confundo el botón.
Revelio.
Vale, entiendo que no tengo de momento. No tengo el hechizo para apagar fuego, ¿no? Vale, venga, va. Entiendo, me va a obligar. Bueno, vámonos. ¿Eso qué es verde?
Revelio.
Ah, vale, viaje rápido. Es por arriba, ¿no? Te he visto mover.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Do you think if we asked Charlie?
Revelio.
Ya. Muy chulo, la verdad. A ver, vamos para allá, pues. Y esta es la maravillosa institución de Hogwarts, donde cualquier niño quería ir siempre. Bueno, cualquiera no, pero muchos niños han deseado estar aquí. Por fin nuestro Radius Krusnikos está aquí. Está feliz.
Revelio.
Ahora es un mago. Siempre quería ser un mago. Sus padres estarán orgullosos. Mira, esto es un Repyrus seguro en algún punto. Que estás pisándolo, tío. Es que mira cómo se atasca aquí, incluso porque es como que aquí tiene que haber algo. Aquí seguro que hay que venir con el Repyrus a reparar eso. Pero como no lo sé, bueno, podríamos llamar al profesor fijo y que haga Repyrus. ¿Pero? A ver, ¿a dónde tengo que ir?
Revelio.
Que me pierdo. Me emociona. Ah, o sea, se encienden al acercarse. Vale. Gatito. Gatito. Muy majo. Oh. Que se van transformando para que la gente no se aburra sola. Eso está bien, está bien.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Why do students always run when Peevesy wants to have some fun?
Pues vale.
Revelio.
El Patronus Expelliarmus, Patronus o... ¿Cuál? ¿Level cuánto? 11, chaval, o 2, no lo sé. A ver. Entonces, tenemos que ir a clase. A ver si vamos por una clase, por favor. Hola.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
Gracias. Oh. ¿Puedes sentarte y tomarte un té? Espere, señora. Por favor, dame otro. Quiero uno. Sí, me he tomado 2 tés. ¿Algún problema? Tengo una boina. ¿Habéis visto? No, vamos a quitarnos la boina, que me parece horrendo, la verdad. Es muy... Esta no es nuestra vestimenta. Pero la capa sí. La capa nos dejamos. Esta bufanda también. Este es como nuestro disfraz de Muggle. Luego cuando seamos de Muggle... De Muggle. De Super Muggle.
What are you up to now?
Venga, va. Pues nada, empezamos el quest, dice.
Is that all you've got? Yeah.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the great poacher raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso?
A levitation charm?
Levioso!
Levioso,
A surprised
chaval.
opponent
Eres
is a
un
weak
levioso.
opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master
Y ahora
Prote?
que
No?
dices, ¿quién no es un levioso? Todos son leviosos.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso, que aprendo levioso. Y el mando hecho levioso. Se hace levioso ya.
Levioso.
O sea, no hace falta ni decir Wingardium Levioso, soy pro levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Algo de
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a... Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso! This should be easy.
You're good.
How perceptive. Protego. Complicates things. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. Rather good at this, aren't you?
Good form.
I know.
Se ha caído de la mesa, ¿no? Esto es básico.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Not bad, dice. Mira cómo sonaría.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any
Un
indication,
punto para
we can
Slytherin.
expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of
No se te
achieving it,
preocupes, que soy mago
and
ancestral.
they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Pues muchas gracias.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day.
Revelio.
Class is dismissed.
¿Y esto qué? ¿Me dan misiones aleatorias o es para
Always
hablar?
thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
No, vale. Espera, que cojo aquí. Ahí.
Nice work.
Tiene que haber un cofre, ¿no?
Lumos. Levioso.
Bueno, Sebastián.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Claro, esto es como que para que sepan si has utilizado... No, nunca, venga, esto es como... No, es que
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know,
Es que soy talentoso.
you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling
Por algo soy de
organization.
Slytherin, con mucha ambición. Venga, a ver. Suena sospechoso.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the Clock Tower entrance. If you're interested.
Vale, pues ya me esperarás en la...
Till next time.
torre del reloj.
Revelio.
Pero antes hay que ir a un cofre. Está abajo, está arriba. Tiene que estar a un lado. Ah, claro, hay una flecha arriba, ahora me fijo en el mapa. Bueno, ya tenemos nuestro hechizo básico de Leviosa para algunas cosas. A ver, necesitamos ir ahora al siguiente supermisión y nos la marca.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Nice to see you. A mí también.
I'm truly sorry. I didn't mean... That light was behind me.
Ah, es el fantasma. Un gatito. ¿Me dará algo por acariciar a todos los gatos del juego? Claro, los baños.
Revelio.
O las vacías. Ah, mira, sí es el cuico.
Revelio.
No le puedo robar nada al profesor Fig. Es nuestro profesor Fig. ¿Y esto qué es? Vale, bueno, que tiene una tarea que hacer y que está en... Vale.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Sí, sí, que sí, que sí. Sí, sí que... Ah. ¿Y si le doy con...
Levioso.
Ah, igual lo puedo cegar. Entonces...
Lumos.
Seguro que tengo que hacer algo con eso. Porque mira, es que antes se ha abierto bastante. Es como que cuando no te ve... Ah, claro, invisibilidad. Invisibilidad, seguro. esto.
Handy resource indeed, your field.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Revelio.
To finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Venga, sí, vamos a la lección, chicos, que todos me estáis esperando, ¿no? Para entrar a clase. Ah, no, ya, genial.
Isn't Sebastian Sallow's
Bueno, supongo que nos enseñarán a abrir cerraduras aquí.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Oh, Gryffindor, ¿eh?
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
No, nadie podemos responderle a eso.
I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Que nos quite el único libro que había.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Yo acabo de llegar.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio. Va a ser Accio. Pues ahora está bien.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
Que sí, hombre, que es un mago ancestral. Joder, es que nadie se entera.
Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
No ha habido explicaciones. Hay que nos lleva a algún sitio directamente. ¿Nos llevarán con Hagrid ya o qué? ¿Vamos a ver a Hagrid ya?
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Tú lo haces con Accio.
So why don't we have our new student start us off?
Empiezo yo, el new student, claro. ¿No ves mi alfombra? Que la encontré,
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstone.
Accio!
But instead of throwing... Excellent. Happens to the best of us.
Ah, vale.
That's it.
Vale.
Splendid.
Oiga, no me sale.
Not to worry.
Es que hay que soltar el gatillo.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Vale. Y entonces empieza... Ah, empieza ella. Se puede hacer psicofallos. Ah, o sea, 30 puntos es eso, claro. O sea, hacemos esto y...
Aquí.
Venga, sí.
Very good.
Here we go.
There we go.
Podré empujar su pelota. No.
Brilliant. Watch this.
¡Hala! Vale. O sea, tengo que... O sea, ya puedo...
Aquí.
Vamos, cállate.
I will get you back for that.
Vale, entiendo cómo va.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
¿De verdad? Y ahora, ¡pam!
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This
Focus,
round
focus.
settles it all.
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Entonces es como que yo te escojo a ti mismamente.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Aquí.
Mierda, me he pasado.
Here we go.
That's it.
Let us see this.
Bueno, como que llegue...
Aquí.
Stay focused.
Me cago en... Maldita Nachai.
Very good, both
No
of
va a dar mi
you. Well
punto.
done.
He perdido ante Gryffindor. Slytherin ha perdido ante Gryffindor. Qué horror. Fatal.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Gracias por entender.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world.
Que hay más escuelas mágicas.
Bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronen wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Venga, pues sí. ¿Dónde está?
Of course, you can use Accio on humans. A word
if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late.
Bueno, que sí, que no he ganado yo, me suerte
Professor
esta cosa
Weasley
hubiera ganado.
has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Ante cualquiera menos Gryffindor. Ahora necesito que alguien me enseñe a abrir las cerraduras.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Sí.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
¿Qué está pasando ahí? Con el tío ese, la barrita. Parece muy interesante. Espera.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronen.
¿Qué pasa con tu varita? ¿No te funciona bien? Déjamela, que te la limo un poco. Uy, perdón. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Pero qué te pasa? ¿Qué quieres conseguir?
Lumos.
Esto. Mira. Así de sencillo, di lumos. Que digas lumos. Pero sí. Pero, chico, di lumos. Mira. Mira. La mía funciona bien, ¿eh?
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos, chaval. Es que... ¿Qué sabes?
What are you up to now?
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it,
Revelio.
the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes.
Claro,
I
esto es
shall
lo
cheer for the
mismo,
boy who
3,
says you're
0,
telling
I'm not
lies.
telling lies,
5 es
Peeves.
un 2.
It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fine. It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Es 1, 5, 7.
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention.
and you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble. Flack!
Revelio.
Oh, gafas protectoras de sol, eso sí que me lo pongo. Ya está, ya está. Es que así... Así ya es otra cosa, chaval. A ver... no. Ya está, míralo. Es que míralo, qué elegante, qué elegancia, qué porte. Qué leyenda.
Yes, Professor Binns does drone on a bit. But have you ever got him really talking about Goblin Rebellion?
Imelda Reyes is always arranging broom trials. She's only trying to top her old records.
Revelio.
No puedo. Te pierdes por estos caminos.
Revelio. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Sí, es este, de joven. ¿Cómo se llama?
Excuse, Deke.
Este es Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Nombre, es verdad. El calcetín, yo qué sé, lo que era.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Bueno, es que no te quiero decir, hombre, el FIC también no quiere decir nada, entonces vamos a esperar... vamos a decir...
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned.
Habla con el FIC,
In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you
Que
with
este
the
me va a
perfect
enseñar a hacer las
wand.
pociones. Me está
You've
diciendo.
managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students.
Que escogió con quién
She
ir.
knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can.
Que
Once
sí
you've
que
finished
puedo.
Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you
Si me haces
complete your
perderlo
work,
tú
the
hablándome
sooner you
tanto.
can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Que yo, vamos, me saco vuestro curso en nada.
Revelio.
¿Dónde? Claro. Ahí dentro. Claro que hay dentro y no me enseñan a romper las cerraduras.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
Sí, ¿dónde estaba
It
eso?
seems as if that might come in handy.
Con los viejos
More
mandos.
frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Claro que sí.
Revelio.
A ver qué pasa. Ah, mira. Mira la columna del reparo.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
There's the flying pages near.
Revelio.
Ah, mira, es eso. Ah, que sí que las puede pillar de alguna manera. Bueno, entonces era...
Levioso.
Ah, coño. Y ahora...
Got it.
Vale, entiendo ya.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Sí, creo que lo he visto antes.
Sad predicament.
Brilliant. Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia
No,
Noak.
¿quién es?
The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Bueno, pues vaya.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones?
No.
Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you
Juego de
lose,
mesa, vamos a
they
jugar,
spray
claro
you
que
with
sí.
a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
Venga, sí.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Ah, que soy como si fuera del quinto año, pero gratuitamente.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Vale, pues ya te los buscaré.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Pero tengo entonces Reparus este.
Revelio.
Aquí hay un gobstone, ¿o qué? A ver, espera, tengo que hablar contigo porque calcular horas.
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Reparo.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio.
¿Y esto qué es?
Reparo.
¿Por qué se ilumina esto como si...
Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Revelio.
A ver, que es un gobstone de estos, por lo menos.
Revelio. Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Vale, vale, vale.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Hello there.
Revelio. Accio.
Vale. ¿Y esto a dónde te lleva? Hondo.
Revelio.
Va. Pues cojo aquí una pajanilla de esas, lo que sea eso. Vale, información sobre profesores y cosas de esas. Cosas del lori. Pues vaya torre te has montado ahí, mujer.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Que están arriba los gobstones, ya lo he entendido.
You can't imagine how
Bueno, a ver, ¿y esto? ¡Ah! Se encontró la explicaciones, chavales. Lo que he deducido yo solo por mí mismo. Entonces 0-1 y es un 3, que es el dragón ese. Y lo otro es 3 y 2, 4, que es esa cosa. Esa. Yo lo he encontrado ya.
Revelio.
Más cosas. Vaya para las dos puertas, pues vale. A ver, 13 y 0, 5. Y el 5 era las patas, que son las preguntas esas. Entonces aquí ponemos esta cosa y aquí es 5 y 6. 11 y 4, que es esta cosa.
Revelio.
A ver, son habas más chulas. No. Ah, pero te dan cosas, defensas. Bueno, vamos a ir cambiando porque como son cosas de... A ver, esto entonces... Oye, tengo un jersey de Slytherin de nivel 2. A ver, y aquí entonces... Uno. Unicornio 1. Y aquí es 6 y 5 y 6. 6 es la salamandra esa. Gufetskup Robem. ¿Qué es eso? Sí, pero claro, esta es Celtic Hero Cape, legendaria, nivel 2. Lo mejor es que las encuentro según el nivel las vaya encontrando. O sea, y no puedo mejorarlas. Tipo, subirlas de nivel. A mi nivel.
Revelio.
¿Hay algo que me he dejado o qué? Ah, mira ahí.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
¿Qué serás, tía? Las hopstones. Hopstones.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
¿Y cómo para allá? ¿Por arriba habrá un camino? Pues va a parecer que no. ¿Me estás diciendo que no hay camino?
Revelio.
Aquí justo de algún lado abajo y esas cosas. ¿Cómo es esto, por favor? Oh. No me va a hacer eso.
Revelio.
He's flying on a broomstick.
Revelio.
Este es un Revelio y otro Revelio.
Hello, looking for me?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I'm glad I don't have to stay in the castle for
Las tres super campanas. A ver.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Pensaba que me enseñarías a romper esos cerradores que estaban enfrente tuyo, ¿eh? Me cago en 10. Mira que acabo de llegar al instituto, ¿eh?
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Pues como que yo pensaba que me enseñaríais a hacer otra cosa.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
Ah, que no vamos a ir ahí.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Revelio.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Ay, que vamos al este.
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lace wing
Revelio.
flags in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Pues vale. No he entendido muy bien lo que he recogido, ya no me acuerdo. Pero mira, ahí más a ver ahí. Espera, que cojo eso.
Revelio.
Espera, voy. Que no la abandono, que solo quería recoger esas cosas.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Revelio.
Me pareció. ¿Y esto qué es?
Revelio.
Por ejemplo. Me vale. ¿Vosotros qué? ¿También creéis?
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring.
Bosque olvidado.
There's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Está pues grande el mapa, ¿no?
I
Ya
would
hemos
spend
salido
all of
corriendo
my
de
time
ahí.
exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that?
Revelio.
She knows more about me than I had thought.
Espera.
I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, that can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Que no lo abandono.
Accio. Reparo.
A ver, me sirve.
Levioso.
Y el de arriba. Vale.
Accio. Levioso.
Pero sí que puede pasar, ¿no?
Levioso! Accio!
Y... Ah, igual puedo hacer... Y... A ver... Entonces...
Levioso!
No, a ti. Sí, ya está. Y ahora... Cáete. ¿Cómo haces que te caigas?
Levioso! Lumos! Protego!
No lo entiendo. O sea, en realidad... Entiendo que esto sí se cae. Lo que entiendo por qué no se cae. ¿Cómo anular?
Revelio! Accio! Reparo!
Pero que quiero mandar.
Accio!
Ah, que podía haber... O sea, media hora... O sea, media hora para hacer eso y todo se rompía de repente. Está extraordinario y todo. No sé si se puede recoger ahora porque es como que no sé si suben solo por mi nivel y esas cosas. Pero has visto que aerópica me he encontrado de camino, ¿eh?
Revelio!
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
Pues
I
sí,
still miss
mira,
my
me lo quedé
homeland.
todo.
But it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for
¿No
you
habrá un
too.
coche, un vehículo o algo? ¿No se puede comprar algo?
Revelio!
Un gatico. Gatico. ¿Me dará algo para acariciar a todos los gatos? Espera, que hay algo ahí. Que son puffskins. ¿Qué es esto? No lo abandono.
Accio! Levioso!
Bueno, no sé si ha sido eso bueno, no sé ni lo que era.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Revelio. Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demi-guise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
Oye, vamos al pueblo.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Ya, pero que hay un pueblo y todo, de verdad. No está mal, no está mal.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Vale. Ah, que esto es otro mapa, O sea, me estás diciendo que esto es... Hombre, no está mal, no está mal, no está mal, joder.
Revelio.
Qué pena que no veremos la tienda de los Weasleys. Quita ya. Hay algo que vuela, ¿no? Ya me vuelvo loco yo. A ver si...
Accio.
Bueno, venga, vale. A ver. Necesito visitar las tiendas esas que me marca. A ver. Hijo mío. Me imagino que son...
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio.
Mira, acabo de cogerte unos guantes, chaval. Sí, un momento. Ah, necesito nivel 6. Ah, te dice el nivel.
Pardon me, sir.
Pues una
Oh,
pena
thank
recoger
goodness.
objetos
When I heard
épicos
the
en
bell,
nivel
I thought
2.
you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Pues obvio. A ver, entonces tengo que comprarle...
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
O sea, podremos atracar las casas luego.
Speaking of astronomy, I'm surprised you're not fixated on Venus.
Hello.
Oh, come in! Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an Auror? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the Ministry, and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit.
Pues sí, yo me estoy viendo
Looking
ya.
for a change, are we?
Pues...
Why not, I say? What sort of change?
Some are going for that muggle with consumption sort of
Espero que no me
death
cambies
accompany
de
allure.
forma.
But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
Ah, vale, sí.
What services do you offer?
¿Y qué es esto? Es pagar y cambiarte de...
What is it you might be interested in?
Pero no hay extras, ¿no? O sea, son los mismos del principio.
Revelio.
Sometimes I'm not...
Vale.
I'm just trying to practice. I'm sure I'll be soon. Swish and flick. Do you know
Aquí hay una página.
It's a bit hard to lift something on this.
Que hay una página hecha.
Something off on another adventure, are we?
Un gatito. A ver, ¿dónde están las tiendas? Joder. Ya me he perdido. A ver, yo estoy ahí. Supongo que tengo que ir hasta esta y ahora. Esta también.
Simple.
Pues por aquí. A ver dónde estoy.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I question anything. Merlin's doomed beard, not again. I'll be right with... Ah, it's you.
It's me.
Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Venga, pongadas.
Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
¿Qué es la venta de armas o algo?
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps
Voy a estar
you...
probando todas, ¿no?
There you are.
Y ahora
Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Oh, Classic Grey. O sea...
Curious indeed.
Oh, escogemos nuestra barrita.
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Curious indeed. The unicornio phoenix.
Ah! Phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
No sé si tiene de verdad algún sentido, ¿no?
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
O sea, yo creo que no tiene mucha importancia, ¿no? Esto. No me gusta ninguna, la verdad. Bueno, esta la verdad.
How intriguing.
Será más así. Así como.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Con este pues roja. Nunca tan gracia, yo creo.
Curious indeed.
Porque esto no da igual, ¿no?
How intriguing.
O sea, no entiendo.
What do you think?
Es ella. Es la varita.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Tampoco eres tan buen selector, a la tercera.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Vale. Ya vendrá por otra varita más potente aún.
Revelio.
Vale, bueno, hay unos scrolls. Necesitamos, mira, aquí están los scrolls.
Hard work first, and let the
An inquiring mind.
If it thinks it's got half a chance.
Revelio. Accio.
Anyone can run a shop.
A ver, puedo colarme. Unas gafas naranjas, ¿eh? Mola, mola, mola. Así a lo cyberpunk total. Y de gorros que tengo, pues... Madre mía. Si es que somos un...
Revelio.
Bueno, gracias por las gafas.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough.
You will soon enough.
It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seen it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want, when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Revelio.
Vale, solo queda la de escritura o algo así. ¿Qué está? Ah, no, ya te digo que es esta.
I'd take up her bottom.
Ah, que sabe nadar. Qué guay. Está muy bien, muy bien, muy bien.
Well, hello there.
Revelio.
No puedo entrar en tu casa, ¿no?
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Pippin, el enano. No lo conoces.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
El Señor de los Anillos.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest,
no,
I'd wager.
No te voy a comprar nada más que no es lo que quiero.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find
pero
Natty.
puedo vender cosas viejas, ¿no? No, la bufanda de esto nos lo guardamos lo natural.
Revelio.
¿Cómo? Pensaba que hacía como Assassin's Creed. ¿Has visto qué gafas me he encontrado? Qué guantecicos.
We should walk around
Buenas
a bit more.
compras.
Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Bueno, y esto. Un troll atacando a los magos, vamos. Que yo quería rebuscar las casas. O sea, empezamos con... momentos así.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Levioso! Protego!
Ole. Y así se acabó todo. Bueno. Ay, qué desgracias. Hasta aquí llegó la vida del pro. Que nada, venga, lo pasamos. Que no sé ni lo que ha pasado. No me da tiempo ni de reaccionar. No me lo esperaba. Tan bruto. Tan bruto. El maldito troll tan bruto. Aunque era una buena cosa de dejarlo ya.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Pero venga, nos lo pasaremos. ¿Puedo soltármelo?
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Está bien, muchacha.
Was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it. Me ayuda mucho la defensa.
Oye, que está dando volteretas, ¿Dónde está aquí el este? Magos de combate 47 mejor.
Took him long enough. We need to make sure he stays that way.
Que no hay más cajas. Se enfada.
Expelliarmus. Leviosa.
Vamos, Ancient Magic, la magia ancestral. A la mierda, hijo de puta.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are.
No, estoy
glad to help.
Necesito mis 7
I'd say
pociones, por
help
favor.
is a bit of an
Por favor, devolved mis
understatement.
pociones.
Nerve like that. The makings of Honora, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two
Pero
of
no
you
me
wouldn't
echéis que
mind
hay una
helping me
página
put a few
volando ahí.
things
Yo
back
quiero
to where they
recogerla un
were.
momento.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Bueno, supongo que ya... Are parece de mage,
Oh, hello there.
Reparo. I will see what he wants.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Sí, claro, sí, cualquiera. Esta es la página voladora, esa que la he visto antes. ¿No es esa la página?
Accio.
Que no me la abandono. Mira yo.
Reparo.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Pero que mira que voy a reparar una casa entera así porque así. Pues no estaría mal, ¿no? Vas así como si aquí no pasa nada. Revienta lo que sea y pim pam. Las compañías de seguro, vamos. Estos magos no tendrían precio en las compañías de seguro. Porque, claro, de repente pasa algo así y te llega un tío con barrita y pam pam.
Accio.
O sea que hay un montón de páginas volando por todo,
Revelio. were just talking about you.
Espera. No está mal, no está mal, no está mal. A ver. Venga, dime. Dime.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire.
Ah, de las ropas. Venga, a ver, ¿qué me vas a vender?
Bravery in fighting those
¿Qué me vas a vender?
And not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique
no
items
ves por la
that
cara,
afford
que no necesito tus servicios, que ya voy a la última.
Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Venga, gracias, claro que sí.
Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Pues ya podrías haberme dado algo más. A ver,
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Es peor de lo que tengo, tío. ¿De qué vas? Ah, ¿puedo escoger lo que sea? No, no puedo, no. Ah. ¿Cómo que va ahí? No entiendo. Ah, vale, vale. O sea, es lo que regala.
You won't be disappointed.
Y ahora me venderá estas. Que no la quiero, que la mía es mucho mejor, hombre. Psh, psh, vaya porquería me ha regalado, listo. A ver. Pero esta valía 500, claro, es que esto ya todo va de dinero, sí. A ver.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
Broomsticks. Sí, pero no me gusta esta ropa. A ver. A ver. Hombre, claro, somos el alumno de Leonardo da Vinci, es verdad, es verdad. A ver, Robes, no. A ver, esta no es la mejor que tengo.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
¿Y no me venderás algún objeto para...?
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Por 0. No me da nada por el regalo. Vale, vale. Me acordaré de esto, listillo. Espera, ¿no tienes nada más, pues? Solo ese mega cofre que no puedo coger. Ah.
Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching.
A ver qué pasa.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Pues chico, tampoco ha sido para tanto un par de troles en un momento. Algo ha olido.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
Victor Rookwood.
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Sí, nos veo.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Sí, te han visto.
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
Pero ¿y no había nadie más? O sea, de repente toda la gente en la ciudad ha desaparecido.
I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
Bueno.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before.
Never happened before. Here we go again.
That's not right.
Nunca ha sucedido y aquí.
We usually have to deal with.
Pasa otra vez.
How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
Los magos son los revolveros. En vez de los revolveros tienen sus varitas mágicas y van por ahí rollo Rangers.
I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day.
Os pillaré todos en la puerta cuando saldréis de uno en uno.
The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Pues sí, podré.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Revelio.
Revelius. Mira ese sonido.
Accio.
¿Qué es eso? Yo quiero eso.
Revelio.
Yo quiero eso. ¿Dónde está?
Accio. Revelio.
Ah, pensaba que era algo más. Pero era un gatito. también está bien.
Revelio. Lumos.
Esto está tomado por saco.
Revelio. Accio. Reparo.
Ah, mira, está ahí la...
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Que ya voy, espérate.
Revelio.
Que es un árbol así gordo, ¿no? Sí, mira, es justo aquí detrás, ¿verdad? Creo que sí, a ver. Venga, ya vuelvo, ya voy. Corre. Que ya voy.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
Ahora está todo entre las casas y no puedo acceder a nada porque no me han dado unas ganzúas. Podrían regalarme unas ganzúas. ¿Pero eso qué es?
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Vale, vuelvo. To your common room, dice. ¿Qué es esto, no? ¿Ves? Y así es como viajar seguro, es viajar rápido, viaja rápido. Llama ya. A nuestra compañía de viajes rápidos, de fuegos fatuos verdes. Vale, ya voy contigo. Ya voy, profe, ya voy.
I can't go up there.
¿Cómo?
Seems that's off limits to me.
Qué cosa más guapa, ¿no?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Bueno. Pues bueno, por ahí lo voy a dejar. Gracias a los que han venido hoy, los que han estado viendo este ratico. Supongo que otro día lo continuaremos. Obviamente este juego, por lo que veo, es para ratos.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Solo quiero encontrar una pelota de esas más.
Revelio.
Rebellion.
Revelio.
¿Ves? Ya sabía yo que algo podías hacer con esas páginas. Se veía, ¿eh?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Que si los gobstones, ¿eso qué?
Accio!
The Daedalian keys are back. Oh, brilliant!
Accio!
No, no puede ser. No puede ser traída, ¿no?
What are you up to now?
Esto es otra misión secundaria.
Revelio. Lumos.
Tiene que estar eso en algún lado ornamental. Muy ornamental. O sea, puede ser incluso más abajo que arriba, ¿no? No sé si como con mucha...
Fogwart survives the reign of this headmaster. I think we...
Revelio.
You can't imagine.
I can't imagine.
Pues entonces igual más alto, ¿o qué? Hay dos gatos. Solo acaricia uno de los dos. Tendré que acariciar ahora a los dos porque no estoy seguro cuál.
Revelio.
La verdad, mola bastante que puedes ir a cualquier parte de la escuela. Sinceramente, está muy bien eso, está muy bien.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as...
Oi! Can you help me?
Sí.
Hello there.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Claro.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Claro que sí. Vale, vale, vale. Bueno. Con este maravilloso señor.
Accio. Levioso.
Do you think it...
Dejaremos por hoy aquí. Maravilloso Hogwarts. Acariciando este maravilloso gatico. Pues gracias por venir hoy. Y eso, un placer. Y nos iremos viendo cuando esto. Así que eso. Nada. Buenas noches. Me voy a descansar ya. Y eso. Ahora tengo 3% del challenge solo. Joder. Pues nada. Eso. Nos vamos.